was not until today that I realized that I needed to hear Patrick Stewart as Professor X saying fuck. Logan has just come out with a new trailer. They call it the final trailer before the movie. It will be the final trailer for me. I can't wait for this. And I love just how this trailer begins. X-23 is shopping around a 7-Eleven. She's picking up stuff like it was her own store. And the guy is telling her, well, you gotta pay for the stuff, kid. She tries to run away. And when the guy grabs her, she flips him around. She's going to kill him. And in comes Big Papa Logan. And he tells her, not okay. And of course, he takes cigars because he's motherfucking Logan, and I miss smoking some cigars. I need to smoke some cigars right now. The trailer is pretty much composed by things we have seen in the past trailer, but here we get context of how we lead up to those moments in the mere seconds beforehand, and what transpires after in the mere seconds afterwards. We get Donald Pierce coming in with the Ravagers. He kicks the shit out of Logan. They put him to the ground. He sends a guy in. He tells him to go get X-23. The guy goes and tries to get her. She just looks at him and says, "You fucked." And she kills him. We all know that because she comes out alone by her own 2 feet. She throws her backpack on the ground. She throws the handcuffs on the ground. And she starts to take out her claws. And just like if she was a pet, Donald Pierce is like, no, 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 no. And then we see she kicking the fuck out of every Ravager nearby that steps in her wake. Holy shit, does this girl seem to be doing a good job. I mean, they can be editing the shit out of these trailers to make her look good, but not only do we get on the first trailer that this girl looked right for the part, but here in this one, we get that the girl as an actress in her performance might actually be doing a phenomenal job just being believable as X-23, and I love every single bit we see of her. We'll get to my favorite shot in this trailer in a bit. We get a little bit more of the conversation between Logan and Professor X, and Professor X is telling him that you have come along, you gotta save this girl because everyone is coming for her. She's like you, Logan, just protect her. And Logan doesn't want to protect her, not only for his sake because he's tired of this shit of being a superhero, he doesn't consider himself a hero, but meanwhile as the trailer progresses, we get more to it. We have Logan telling her that he's not who she thinks she is, and she thinks he's a hero. And he's tired of this because he doesn't want to bring this girl into this life. But of course, she's already in this life because there are pretty much bad motherfuckers after her. And speaking of bad motherfuckers, we get a quick shot of Richard E. Grant, who I suspect will be Mr. Sinister, with Donald Pierce. That's the only thing we have of him. There's nothing more. I love this shot where we get Logan and X-23 and we just see their hands full of blood. They are just kicked some ass, they have killed some folks, and now they are just tired. Psychologically and physically together, they are the same. They are feeling the same. I love the shot where we have them in the car riding together. She just looks on to the distance with blood on her hands. She just retracted the claws after killing some folks. I love how much blood there is in here, and not because the sake of blood, because it makes sense. This is a violent movie. This is transcending the superhero genre, rated R or not. But now let's go to my favorite shot in this trailer. Wolverine just making a corpse party, just laying guys to the floor, slicing them with his claws, just spilling out some blood, and he goes up to this guy and he nails him on the chest with both his hands, the 6 claws, and then in comes 23 over him, jumping to some other guys and also slashing them through. This team up that is so uncommon and so refreshing, and we have this beautiful dynamic between these two characters that are really going to learn from each other and grow from each other and know what they are here to do. This is such a good trailer. Doesn't come close to a masterpiece that was the first trailer with the Johnny Cash song and everything. This is nonetheless a great trailer. I have to talk about one thing that is bad in this trailer though. This doesn't work. Breaking the fourth wall in a very subtle way because the X-Men comics are X-Men comics because people saw that the X-Men existed and whatnot. I don't like it because it is totally at odds with what we know that the movie is going to be about, with what we've seen so far, not only from the first trailer, but in this trailer itself. It's totally at odds with everything that the movie sounds like, that the movie looks like, that the movie promises to be about. But I will say the girl's got herself some classics in her hands. And although I don't like that they pulled this off of comic books existing in this universe, I do like what it brings to the character of Logan. I like his reaction. I mean, comic books are not real. This shit happened, I mean, 1/4 of it, and it was not like this, like you see in here. I do not have this suit. Maybe he will because of this. And I just love his line, in real world, people die. And we have a shot close up to his hands of him grabbing his claws. I'm not sure if he's trying to feel the pain like the song suggested in the first trailer, or if he's trying to remove the claws in a very symbolic manner. I'm not sure about this, but I really like that shot. This is a great trailer, but it is your turn to tell me, beautiful geekies, what you thought of the final trailer for Logan. Under 2 months away for this movie. I can't wait to see it, and I want you to know what your guys' expectations are for Logan come March 3rd. Near my birthday, of course. What a great birthday is going to be this year. Let me know what you thought of this trailer in the comments below. Go over and check out my official Power Rangers trailer review that is also on the channel. Let me know what you thought about that as well. Don't forget to like this video if you like the review and share with the beautiful geekies. Tell them Logan is out and tell them I have a review for it. Don't forget to click subscribe if you're new to the channel and the bell. And of course, by doing that, you can join the beautiful geeky community where we can be geeky united. Thank you so much for watching, my beautiful geekies. You guys are the freaking best. Stay beautiful, stay geeky, snick!